Watch our flanks! Don't let them surround us!
They just keep coming! Is Lexa authorized to use lethal force?
Authorized? What have you been using this whole time? This wasn't supposed to happen!
Lexa is sorry.
No, I mean everything about this is wrong. Io's supposed to be on the run. How could they have surprised us like this? Someone in their leadership must have serious tactical chops.
But who? Origin?
7-Up, man! What happened to you?
Attention insurgents. Vendetta's government has fallen. Io now has total control of Tilted Towers. Surrender, or join your comrades in the dirt.
Origin? Foundation says you've had enough time with the prisoner. My turn to take over. Origin? Where is everybody?
Hello, Imagined.
Whoa! There you are. What's with your helmet? Something's off about it. Did you get any info out of Prowler? What's going on?
You know, I always hated you.
Yeah, I hate you too, you big idiot. Whoa, okay. Starting to creep me out a little bit. Whatever prank you're pulling, it's not funny.
I'm going to enjoy this.
What do you mean? What's wrong with you? Stop! Why are you doing this?
It's done. By the authority of the Seven, I call this meeting to order. On the issue of Suki's fate, we'll begin with the roll call. Scientist? Here. Visitor?
Snowheart is speaking. We're both here.
Suki?
Oh, come on, don't talk to it like it's a person.
Suki?
Here.
That leaves Imagined and Origin.
Are they not here? It's unlike either of them to be late.
Especially when we're debating such an important issue.
Does it have to be a debate at all? An IO robot poses an existential threat to our organization. You were gonna scrap her last week.
But recent evidence suggests this robot can think for herself. Isn't that right, Suki?
Correct.
What evidence? We haven't performed a Turing test on her, and don't even get me started on the Chinese room hypothesis.
May I ask what it is that you have against me, scientist? Your protests seem emotionally motivated.
Well, they aren't. So,
Both of you, stop. You aren't debating this until all the reachable members of the Seven are present. That means we need to wait for Origin and Imagined.
well, where are they?
Hello all. Sorry I'm late. About time. Where's Imagined? Ooh, I'm sorry. She's a little tied up at the moment.
What?
She's in my custody, and if you want to see her alive again, you'll surrender Tilted Towers to Io's forces in the next 12 hours. Otherwise, well, I'll spare you the grisly details. Origin out.
Foundation, is this another scheme of yours? Is he playing double agent again?
No. Origin's last orders were to interrogate Prowler. This betrayal is completely out of the blue.
Maybe it isn't.
No?
What does that mean?
You said he was interrogating Prowler? Come with me. There may be more to this than meets the eye.
It's empty. Origin must have released Prowler from jail, and then escaped into the desert.
It's not that simple.
Oh yeah? The cell's empty, and Prowler's gone. Seems pretty simple to me.
Well, scientist, with respect, you don't have eyes like mine. I can analyze microscopic pieces of evidence and construct a simulation of what happened here.
Okay, Prowler. We can do this the hard way or the harder way. What's Io planning? Are they moving on Tilted Towers or not? Answer me! What was that?
Ready for your first command?
Yes, Prowler.
Prowler transmitted a signal to Origin Suit. Some kind of computer virus.
And since the suits are linked to our biology,
He's controlling Origin's brain as well. I've never seen technology like that.
if Io perfects it, they can steer us all around like puppets. Make us surrender whatever they want. We'd be finished.
I'll hunt Origin down, put a stop to this before it spreads, beat the virus out of him if I have to.
Good idea. Take Suki.
What? No, I'll be quicker alone.
Really? How do you plan to locate Origin? With your nose?
It's a little more complex than that.
Io built this body to hunt and exterminate its enemies. If anyone can track Origin, I can.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Fine.
Good luck, you two.
Care to explain why we're beginning our search at Sanctuary? Why would Origin go here? It's highly defended.
The virus is masking Origin's signal. If we want to detect him, we'll need to upgrade our scanning equipment.
I thought of that, but Io's little nuclear surprise fried most of our dishes. There's no way that'll work. Hey, did you hear me? We're wasting time.
Io gave me a nanoconstructor cloud to fix small injuries. Haven't quite got the hang of it yet, but should be able to clean the corrosion off this equipment. There! I have a lock on Imagine's location. She's in Tilted Towers.
Great! You mean the city that's about to become a war zone? I guarantee you Foundation does not want top brass poking around there.
Good thing I'm not top brass.
Hey, you can't just run off on your own. Suki, come back here.
Imagine should be at the city center.
This is our last chance to turn around, Suki. Origin taking Imagine to Tilted Towers means one of two things. Either one, they're so confident in an Io victory they've started stashing prisoners in the city, or two, the whole thing is already destroyed.
Imagine's signal is still strong. She's alive and close by.
That's great for her. This rubble used to be apartments and community centers. 500 people per building at least. We're probably breathing them.
Focus on the mission, scientist. There's still one person we can save. Imagine?
Imagine? Hello?
We're right on top of her coordinates.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Footsteps. Too orderly to be survivors or rebels.
Insurgents, surrender or be fired upon.
The virus must still be calling the shots. Can you purge it from his suit?
Not from here. He's too far away. By the time he's close enough.
We'll be target practice. Let's get out of here for now.
Going somewhere?
This guy.
You've no way out, scientist. Surrender is your only option.
You have any kind of suicide bomb feature?
What does that mean?
Charge at the tank? Explode? You know, sacrifice yourself for the good of the Seven.
Absolutely not. Io imagined my life, not the Seven.
Okay, but Imagined is part of the Seven, so by the transitive property...
I'm detecting a powerful fusion reactor in your suit. Why don't you self-destruct?
Please, that answer should be obvious.
I don't follow.
Too late. You're all coming with me.
Okay, we surrender.
You heard her.
Where are we? How long are we out?
Io has 1 million tiny, bleak cells just like this one. We could be anywhere on the island.
Hey! Let us out!
Sure, ask nicely. I'm sure they'll dispatch a friendly soldier right away.
You were saying?
Quiet, you two. Loud prisoners don't last too long down here.
Yeah, I'm surprised you can hear us at all through that ridiculous helmet of yours.
Ha! So you've programmed yourself some spunk. Enjoy it while it lasts. I have it on good authority you'll be patched soon.
What does he mean by that?
Well, as soon as they've got the time, Io wants to factory reset you. Put all the old brainwashing back in. Might be good just to self-destruct now while you got the chance. Blow us a way out?
The reactor in your suit has a higher yield than mine. You'd make the better kamikaze.
Yeah, but I can't.
You said that before. Why not?
I'm a human. You're a machine. Do I have to spell it out for you?
My life is just as valuable as yours.
Sure, in theory, but the jury's still out on whether or not you're alive.
I feel that should be proof enough.
For some, maybe. People who haven't heard of the Chinese room
Enough with this Chinese room hypothesis. What does that even mean?
Well, since we've got all the time in the world... Look, imagine you've got a computer that you've programmed to speak Chinese.
Okay.
It takes Chinese phrases as input, and a program tells it what to say back as output. Chinese characters go in, Chinese characters come out.
Where are you going with this?
Suppose our computer does this task so well, it convinces a human observer that it's a real live Chinese speaker. The human thinks he's speaking to another human.
And
is the computer really understanding Chinese? The meaning behind the words? Or just following instructions to trade symbols for other symbols?
this is a stupid metaphor. Where does the room come in?
Well, let's look at it another way. Say I'm locked in a room.
You are locked in a room?
And you're passing me Chinese characters on a sheet of paper through a slot in the wall. I look at the translation program's instructions and pass you characters back that make it seem like I know what you're saying. But I don't. I'm not really thinking at all. I'm just doing what the program tells me to do.
You think. I'm not really thinking.
I think you're a very complex computer system that, given some inputs, can produce outputs that look like thinking. But deep down, you're just wires and transistors. Ones and zeros. Nothing more.
And what about you? I'm telling you things, your brain is creating a response. You seem like you're thinking, but how do I know you're not just a lump of meat in a metal suit?
Well, because...
I'm waiting.
Because...
Because why? Prove you're conscious and I'm not.
Oh.
You can't. Can you? And neither can I. Maybe free will, consciousness, it's all meant to be a big mystery. Trying to figure it out just makes it easy for people like you to hate people like me.
You're so smart and efficient. You ran circles around me today. Being alive is kind of the only thing I have on you. If we're both conscious, what use am I?
Why do you have to have something on me at all? Why do you have to be better than me to be worth something?
Well, I don't know.
Well, can come up with an answer later. For now, we've got a cell to escape.
Sure. Easier said than done.
Good thing I already have an idea.
You won't get away with this.
I already have. Tilted Towers is gone, reduced to ashes. Your battalions are either dead or fleeing for cover. And under all that fancy armor, I know you're just a fry cook.
What?
And sometimes a waiter at Wendy's. Visitor told me your story. You'd better start flipping burgers for us, seeing as how you're no longer useful as a bargaining chip.
Ha! That's the cover story, idiot! You think I worked at a Wendy's? I can't believe you fell for that!
If you're not a fry cook, what are you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I'm pretty sure a person who hates being locked up. When my friends come, you'll have hell to pay.
You'll be waiting a while, I'm afraid. Our cells are nigh impenetrable.
Imagine, are you okay?
Scientist! Suki! You guys are working together?
You could say that. Your scheme stops here, Origin. Imagine's going free.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm going to offer you a trade you can't refuse.
Oh?
Suki.
What?
She's yours, if you let Imagine go.
This wasn't the plan! You can't just give me away! I trusted you!
Amazing. That shocked expression almost looks legitimate, like you're really feeling betrayed. Almost.
Scientist, you can't do this. She's one of us now.
She's a machine. I'm doing what's right for the Seven.
And I accept your terms, scientist. Now, Suki, be a good robot and come over here.
Fine, if it helps Imagined.
No, Suki, don't do it. He'll reset you back to zero. You'll lose everything.
My head! What happened? Where am I?
Origin, are you back?
Did I go somewhere? Why are we in an IO base all of a sudden? Did Prowler escape?
Suki, you fixed him!
Couldn't have done it alone. That was a very convincing betrayal, scientist.
She's being modest. This plan was all her.
You mean you two worked together? Like, really collaborated? As a team?
Well, I wouldn't... Yes, that's what happened.
I can't believe it!
You can digest it all later. Let's leave before more guards show up. Huh?
Ahem. This Renaissance fair is quite amazing. Indubitably, yes.
Dulce, check out this bow I bought. It might have cost $400 dues, but at least now I got +2 dexterity.
Gotta love those fair prices. And yet, even with that bow, I am going to be the victor here, Sir Burger.
Bullseye! Nicely done, the Raptor.
I told you to call me by my medieval name.
Sorry, Raptorian the Brave.
That's better.
Hey, check out this guy.
Whoa!
Where is he?
Sick cosplay, dude. Is that all handmade? What do you use?
It's obviously Warbler. Look how shiny and squeaky clean it is. I suppose only some of us can be truly authentic, though.
Enough of this childish prattle. I have business with your master. Bring him to me.
Nice sword, Edgelord. This is what a real sword looks like.
Beef boss? That's a spatula.
You're a spatula.
Very well. I will have to gather what little answers you hold from your lifeless corpses.
Wait, no! I love my corpse! It's my favorite part of me!
My ingredient's expiration date isn't for another week. I can't die now.
Here.
Oh.
Ah!
Here.
Ah!
Here.
Oh. Ah.
Might be a good time to bust out that +2 bow!
Way ahead of you.
It's like my Japanese animes!
My turn.
Ow! I yield! I yield!
Have mercy!
You require judgment.
Hey, leave those nerds alone. Wait, Omega?
I am not simply Omega. I am Omega Knight.
Must be one of those snapshots I've heard so much about. No matter. Tier 100 or not, I'll still take you down.
It's your funeral.
Haven't you heard? John Wick never dies.
Anyone can die. It is clear I will find no answers here. I have wasted enough of my time on you fools. Go back to playing with your toy swords.
Thanks, Mr. Wick. I thought we were toast.
Who knew starting up a Renaissance fair would attract a bunch of weirdos? Almost makes me wonder why I bothered. Oh, right, the money.
I will not stop until I find you. Finally, I made it. I actually made it. I must be ready for anything.
You have come far, Omega Knight.
Who goes there?
Welcome to my domain. I do not usually entertain visitors.
Apologies, but the light guided me here. I know it was for a reason.
I am the guiding light. I am Oro.
Oro. Yes, I recognize your voice now. Ultima spoke of your magnificence, but seeing it for myself...
Now, I have no need for servants who become dumbstruck at the very sight of me.
Yes, of course. Forgive me again.
Not even Ultima has seen this form. This is rather unprecedented. I do not need to know the how, but why have you come all this way? What is it that you desire?
I desire to become one of your candidates.
Oh?
I have studied much. For years, I've researched every spark of your influence. Ever since I felt the effects of the Catwoman's outburst. Across dimensions, I felt it.
You certainly do have a strong connection, but I am afraid your spot has already been taken. Ultima is my chosen disciple.
I see. Ultima is a worthy successor. I only ask that should an opportunity arise...
I will seek you out, Omega Knight. Rest assured, I will have use for you. In the meantime, you may not be a candidate, but you will share in my gift all the same.
Thank you, my master.
Now go. Serve Ultima as you would serve me.
As the light wills.
It's a demon!
He's gotta be with the Imagined Order! Take him down!
You dare challenge me? So be it. Your sentence is death.
How can we compete with IO if they have forces like this?
Nothing's getting through! We need backup!
They're on their way! Just gotta hold out! Just keep firing! Don't let up!
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Whoa! This guy is totally a chill.
And have you seen his getup? He makes me look sane!
More fools. I will not let up.
Uh-oh! Taking evasive maneuvers, dude! Cowabunga! Whoa!
This isn't how my visions went!
There. Finally some peace and quiet.
Well done. I haven't seen destruction like that in a long time.
And you are?
You don't get out much, do you? The name's Sloan, and you must be Omega Knight.
How do you know of me?
I make it a habit to know all of my potential enemies, or allies. Your relation to Ultimate Knight intrigued me.
Ultima Knight. You know where he is.
It has been a long time since you've seen him last, I take it. I know his whereabouts. Yes, I can give them to you, if you make it worth my while, that is.
What do you desire in return?
Not so fast. I want to know what your end goal is. For you to appear out of the blue like this, it's... Wait. I know what's going on here. She found you, didn't she?
I do not know who you're speaking of.
Don't play coy with me like I'm one of those looper simpletons. Those insects you destroyed are not players in this game. Not like me. Not like you. And not like your master.
You presume too much.
I don't think so. Regardless, you want Ultima. Then start talking, Omega Knight. I'm all ears.
The light. But how?
Hey, Red Ranger! When's dinner? I'm starving!
Never met someone so eager to eat gruel before. If I were you, I'd sooner eat that hat.
Oh, Hobie's not on the menu!
All IO personnel, prepare for a sizable prisoner influx. 2 to a cell. No more, no less. Assignments posted on your datapad.
Oh, great.
Sounds like the Seven lost a big battle. I better report back to Bossman soon and... Whoa! What's happening? Whoa!
What now? That's not good.
Ah! Huh? Ultima? What's going on?
Greetings, Eternal Night Sky. I apologize for the mode of transportation, but I needed to speak with you.
Yeah, not that I'm not happy to see you or anything, but haven't you ever heard of a phone, buddy?
I do not get good reception here. Also, the metal armor interferes with the signals and, regardless, I need your help.
You know there's There's a war going on, right? We could use your help too.
If I am correct, your war will matter very little. That being said, I will aid you if you aid me.
Okay, what's the scoop?
It is my old master. I fear he has returned.
Wait, Oro? Are you sure?
No, not at all, actually. Just, I heard a whisper.
You mean like, hey, Ultima, it's me, your old pal Oro. What's up, bud?
Not exactly. After Midas destroyed Oro, for a long time, the light was silent. Until today.
Gotcha. Should you be telling Midas all this? Why'd you bring me here?
I tried my method on Midas. He was able to resist it. You were my second choice.
Nice to feel wanted.
But now that you're here, the presence, the light, I feel it drawing closer. We don't have much time to prepare. We must face it. Together.
We'll back you up.
We? Oh, right. Thank you. Both of you. How do they feel? Is the weight okay?
Yeah, it's good. Like slipping into an old pair of sneakers.
I do not wear sneakers, but I will take your word for it.
So, when's he showing up?
Now, steel yourself. Prepare for anything.
Ultima Knight, I finally found you.
Whoa! Yeah, that's totally a bad guy.
Omega Knight.
Are you so surprised to see me?
Psst! What's the plan here? We throwing hands or...
Omega. It's been... years.
It has.
Wait! Huh?
It's been too long, my friend. Sky, come forward.
Hi there.
Greetings. You must be the Eternal Knight. I hear you're quite skilled with those blades.
Yeah, you could say that, but... Hold up. You two are... friends?
Omega Knight and I have always been close. Whereas my flesh and blood brother was ashamed of me, Omega accepted me.
We both were drawn to the light. By its grace, we were bonded. I heard what happened, Ultima, with our master. I've been lost ever since.
As have I, but we have found each other again. Come inside. We shall have a feast in your honor.
So, Omega seems nice.
Yes, he is.
Can't help but notice that you didn't throw a feast for me. He must be really special to you.
We are compatriots, and it has been a long time.
Here he comes now.
Your followers are most kind, Ultima. This is quite the community you've built up.
They were lost souls. Here, they have found purpose in each other.
And you did that for them?
Well, I wouldn't say.
Wait! I know this one! Hey, can I join?
Oh, time for some jolly cooperation. Grab the mic.
Hit it! I'm a wizard, oh how awesome, look at my cool hat. His name's Ollie, he's my best friend,
Your disciple is strange.
She grows on you, though she is no longer my disciple. She left the order. It made her into something she wasn't.
I see. Devotion can sometimes make you do things you otherwise wouldn't.
Too true.
You're having fun, aren't you?
What?
You are. Go on. Your people adore you. You might as well keep up appearances.
Maybe for a moment. I will return.
I'll be here.
Wow, look who's joining the party! Let's hear it for the main man, Ultima Knight! That's right! Now let's crank this party up to 11! Hit it!
Guests are not allowed in the dungeon cells. Sorry, Ultima's orders.
I see. Wouldn't want to upset the great Ultima Knight.
No!
You should have gone to the party.
This one goes to all the pirates out there!
Yarr!
He knows what I'm talking about! Here we go! Well, I used to be a farmer and I made a living fine. I had a little stretch of land along the peaks of twine. Times were tough, but though I tried, the money wasn't there. The bankers came and took my land and told me fair is fair. I looked for every kind of job, the answer always no.
Omega, are you here? That's odd. Where are the guards?
Woo! Okay, I'm spent. I think Ollie and I need to try to fly out some of that mead. Thank you! You have been a terrific audience! Don't forget to tip your squires!
Here!
There's something behind here. What? No!
I can't see a thing through all this rain! I'll never make it back to the castle like this. Wait, I think I... Oh my god. What happened? Hi! Is that Omega Knight? No! What have you done?
If it isn't the little banshee, I see you managed to avoid the blast.
How could you do this? Ultima trusted you!
Ultima betrayed me. He betrayed our master, our ideals, everything. And now it's over.
You still have to go through me!
Pathetic.
You won't get away with this!
I already have.
Ultima!
Impossible. Through the power of the light, all things. All things.
Ultima, get up, please!
Run, child.
No! Stay away from him!
No hard feelings, Ultima. Devotion can sometimes make you do things you otherwise wouldn't. Omega, it has consumed you. Sky, farewell.
No!
Goodbye, old friend. Now, you must choose. Die here and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. I will be waiting, eternal night.
There, I've got my pump on. Now, let's get this over with.
That's Gunnar, Io's top dog. Be careful.
Don't worry, I've got this.
The visitor! The first of many to come! Ha ha!
No!
One down. A big guy like you requires a big gun! Who's next?
He's wiping us out. One by one. We'll take him out. Together.
Oh look! A couple of bothersome flies! This should do the trick! Two for the price of one! Ouch!
That's enough, Gunnar.
If it isn't the Cube King himself!
No matter. I have just the thing for the occasion.
No, wait!
Let's do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look who learned to count.
Foundation! I'm gonna give you the personal touch!
Let's hope you washed your hands after Din-Din.
You won't win this time! For IO!
For the 7!
That's all of them! I did it! I win!
Forgetting someone.
Oh, come on! That's no fair! How am I supposed to beat that?
Who said anything about being fair? When facing the 7, you have to be ready for anything, including the return of our friend here.
But if that happens, we have a plan, right?
You mean one that doesn't include you punching its toes? Yeah, Gunnar, we have a plan.
Good, good. Not that I couldn't do some real damage to it or anything, but, well, it's really big.
Yes, Gunnar, it's really big. Anyways, you did well in the simulation, but remember, the actual 7 won't be this easy to take down. Not when they're working together. Luckily for us, it seems like there's some tension in their ranks.
Can't play well with others, huh?
They're all arrogant. Comes with their privilege of being a part of such an elite group, which means cooler heads could prevail.
Oh, I'm definitely cooler.
No, not what I meant.
Seems like Midas's intel was good. She's really done it.
It looks impressive, alright. But what does it actually do?
That is going to take some time to figure out. I might have tactics under my control, but technology is not my strong suit.
Where's the scientist when you need him?
At Synapse Station, dialing Paradigm on repeat. I swear, that guy just won't let her go.
Maybe none of us should have.
What's this? Did the Foundation just say what I think he said?
That's enough, Origin.
You'd be willing to let her rejoin the fold?
I don't know. She jeopardized everything. That being said, we could use her help. Especially now that the enemy has whatever that thing is.
I understand. This war is nearly over, and if we don't play our cards right...
You think we'll lose?
I think it'll be close.
Encouraging as always, Origin.
Inspiring the troops was never really my forte. That's where you come in.
Speaking of, we should get back to Sanctuary. Jones is testing out some new recruits, and I want to make sure they've got the right stuff.
2 hands, 2 eyes, and a gun?
Funny.
Come on! Only one of you could join the 7.
Give it all you got. Don't hold back now. This is the catfight to end all catfights.
Really, Jones?
Not because they're girls, because they're actually dressed as cats.
I won't go down that easy.
Show me your claws, princess.
How'd you know? I'll make you eat those words.
Hey now! Just because you're trying to kill each other doesn't mean you can't play nice.
Ha!
Ha!
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Guess that's that.
Recruits! Front and center! You both did well, though there's no clear winner.
And in the event of a tie...
Congratulations! You're both in!
Yes!
Great. When can I meet the 7?
You don't just meet the 7. When you're ready, they'll come to you.
But in the meantime, you both must be exhausted. We've arranged rooms for the both of you in Sanctuary. Get some rest. You earned it.
Wait. Is that? Oh, great.
Grungy, sand-filled, no semblance of royalty whatsoever.
It's perfect!
Look what the cat dragged in. I thought I sensed your presence.
Oh! What? Don't you knock? You can't just barge into someone's room with your ringy thing.
What are you doing here, Arisa? I thought Wait, you said this was your room?
That's right! You're looking at the newest member of the Seven's forces.
Oh, great. That's all we need. A thief.
Hey, after everything we've been through, that's all I am to you?
Your people did steal my ring thingy to use as a cheap prize for your tournament.
I had nothing to do with that.
And then you clearly entered my portal without explicit permission. What? Don't you knock?
Fine. You want me to go, I'll go.
Hold on, I didn't say that.
So then, you want me to stay?
I didn't say that either. Just don't get into trouble, okay? We have enough of that around here as it is.
You got it, Doc. Oh, hey, what's there to eat around here anyway? I'm starving.
I think we have some meow mix downstairs.
Hey! Ixa is the board! Strawberry Girl, Salt and Pepperman, do you have any jokes?
We're not really in the joking mood, Lexa.
Me neither. This thing on my roboty's back itches.
How does that make sense?
I don't know. It just does.
It's designed to keep our strength at bay, not to be comfortable.
You're right. I can't tap into my fire powers. We're stuck here.
Not to worry! When Spaceman hears that Lexa is in trouble, he will come and rescue us!
But it's been days! I don't think anyone knows we're in here.
You're right. They don't. But they will soon.
Hooray for Big Cat Lady!
Lexa, she's the one who locked us in here.
Oh. Boo! Bad Big Cat Lady!
Ugh. Vendetta, I hope you're comfortable. Sorry about those devices, but you can't be too careful. From what I hear, you took down a whole platoon on your own. I had to nerf you a bit.
Not this!
Lexa!
Ah, you see? There's no escape, I'm afraid. You and the rest of the citizens of Tilted Towers will serve as fine examples.
Examples of what?
Of what happens when you get in my way. You allied yourselves with the 7 over IO. That simply cannot be allowed.
I see. I'll be enough to get your message across. Let the others go.
Dad, no!
Noble. As the mayor of Tilted, I suppose it was ultimately your decision to fight back. So be it. Say your goodbyes, for tonight will be your last.
Dad! No, Dad, you can't just give up. There has to be another way.
I'm not giving up. I'm buying my people, my family, the time they need.
But I don't want to lose you. Not like this.
Come here. I love you, Rox.
I love you, Dad.
Watch out!
Huh? What's going on?
Stand back. I'll handle this.
You'll never defeat the imagined order.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
No! No!
Who is she?
One of the new recruits, but secretly a spy for IO. At Power. You must be Midas's daughter.
Yeah, sure am. Thanks for your help, by the way. I'm Jules.
I am the Burning Wolf.
Oh, sounds rad.
I used to work for your father many moons ago. He never mentioned you.
Yeah, I was his dark secret for a while, but his heart was in the right place. He didn't cause you any pain, did he?
No, we had a falling out, but it was due to my own rage, my own bloodlust. Your father wouldn't give the kill order unless he deemed it absolutely necessary. This conflicted with my values at the time. From what I hear after I left, his values began to slip away as well.
We've all done things we're not proud of. Only thing we can do now is try to be the best people we can be. Try to make things just a little bit better.
I think so as well. Your father, is he here too? I would very much like to catch up.
Sure. Follow me.
Midas, we finally meet again.
The Burning Wolf. Come to kill me, is it? It's about time.
No, please. Put the weapon down.
It is unlike you to seek peace over violence. Though I did hear of your recent shift in allegiance, I suppose I had to see it for myself.
We're on the same side now, once again.
I am used to working with those who hate my guts by now. What's one more?
That's the spirit.
Sloane. Right on schedule.
Midas, you're in contact with her? Have you betrayed us?
That's rich coming from you, traitor. Don't worry, Midas hasn't switched sides. We merely have a civil agreement to speak terms now and again. Isn't that right?
Civil is not what I'd call it at this point. You stole my blueprints.
Well, to be fair, you did just leave them laying about. What? Were you sentimental for the good old days?
What is she talking about?
What I did for her. For my daughter.
And what comes next? Will you do anything again for your wife?
So, you do know something.
Maybe I do. But for now, Midas, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine, Omega Knight.
Charmed, I'm sure. I've heard so much about you and your little friends. Tell me, have you heard from your agent Sky recently?
Sky? You...
There is more where that came from.
You and the Seven have pushed too far, Midas. For that, you'll have to pay.
The prisoners, the people of Tilted Towers. You wouldn't. No one would ever accept your organization if you murder an entire city's population.
Don't worry, I'm not that cruel. No, one man should suffice. In fact, he's already volunteered.
Who?
Kneel. Go ahead, Mr. Mayor. The whole island's watching. If you have anything to say, now's the time.
People of this great island, I am Vendetta, Mayor of Tilted Towers and son of the Fire King. I am here to confess my crimes. I led an assault on the Imagined Order's forces. I unlawfully tried to force them out of my city, an act that resulted in hundreds killed and many more injured. So many needless deaths the blood of which is on my hands. The imagined order has honorably decreed that I alone will suffer for my actions. They hope that this will inspire you not to fight, to put down your arms, to let them win.
But I implore you! Do not go down quietly! Do not let them win! We will push them back! But you must fight!
Whoa! Rox! You did it! You broke free!
You are one hot tamale!
Come on, let's get out of here.
You just made a big mistake. Was it worth it?
Absolutely.
What is that?
What's that sound? What the hell?
Who are you? Who are you? How did you... Where'd you get that thing?
There will be time for that later. Right now, we've got to move.
It's her! The Paradigm!
Take them both out.
Here, cover me.
All right then. Time for some payback.
We're not losing ammo at this point. Come on, this way.
Right behind you.
All right, let me at him. Wait, the robot is actually here? Oh, that's just great. All IO personnel, after that mech!
We won't get far if we don't get on the same page. Fast.
I know. I helped build this thing, you know.
But that was a long time ago.
How? Just who are you, Paradigm?
I'll show you. Initiating sync.
After them! How are we supposed to fight that? Same as anything else. Shoot it!
My head. Wait, how is this possible? You're a member of the Seven?
I'll explain everything later. For now, we have company.
Right. Together then.
This is not good.
That's it! Again!
This time, follow my lead.
You got it!
Mayday! Mayday!
We're taking too much damage. This thing won't last much longer.
Then we retreat and regroup.
No, we have to take them out.
You'll get plenty more chances to take out IO forces. You saved me before. Do you really want to die here with me now?
You're right. Let's go.
Keep firing! It's no use. The Paradigm got away. We need to report this to Dr. Sloan immediately.
Well, it got us this far, but the mech is toast. For now, at least.
Where'd you get it from anyway? Never mind that. A member of the Seven. Where have you been all this time?
There's so much for us to talk about. I know I owe you an explanation, but I don't even know where to start.
How about at the beginning?
That might be difficult. To be honest, I don't remember the details all that well. Like the visitor, I too lost my memory when first arriving on this island so very long ago. Only...
What is it?
Back then, instead of confronting my memory loss, like he did, I accepted it as part of me. I made a new identity for myself. I never remembered who I really was. I never cared to. Until recently, it all came rushing back.
All those years ago, I think I understand now. When the mech grabbed the 0 point, siphoned its energy.
Dad! Oh, I finally found you.
Rox, you escaped! Did you hear my message?
I did! It's what gave me the power to break free! Oh my god, you should have seen it! I went really berserk and... Wait, who's this?
Rox, this is...
I'm Paradigm. It's nice to meet you, Rox.
Oh, you must be the one who busted my dad out, right? Oh my god, you're awesome!
Thanks. It was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I'll say. But, that robot, Dad, that's the one Mom and I piloted. How is it here?
Paradigm was just about to explain that. So?
Unfortunately, there's really no time for that right now. If you found us, Rox, Io won't be far behind. I need to get a message to the Seven to recover the salvage pronto before Sloane gets her hands on it.
You're right. In the wrong hands, that thing can do some serious damage. It can even tear a kaiju in two.
That it can.
Huh?
Or so I've heard. Anyways, you two should head to Sanctuary and regroup with the Foundation and the rest of the Seven Command.
What about you?
I need to catch up with an old friend first. I'll be right behind you.
Won't you come with us? You know, for safety?
Dad, she'll be fine. She's a member of the Seven after all.
She sure is. Okay then, we'll meet you at Sanctuary. Paradigm.
The camshaft pulley's connected to the cylinder head. The cylinder head's connected to the head gasket. The head gasket's connected to the...
Oh, great. Now I lost my rhythm. We're closed! That's right. I can hear you ground pounding back there.
Scientist, it's me.
It can't be. Paradigm? It is you. I can't believe it.
It's really me, big guy. Have you been?
Great! Well, actually, not so great. Everyone hates each other now, and Sloane's got some sort of doomsday device, but other than that, great.
A lot's happened while I've been away.
You can say that again, but hey, now that you're here, our luck has finally turned around. You didn't happen to bring it with you, did you?
Yeah, about that.
Ah, man.
I have it. It's just a little... broken?
Broken can be fixed. Just ask my battle bus friend here. Say, do you want to hear my song?
The camshaft pulley's connected to the...
Heard it. I'm good.
Suit yourself. So, where is the big teddy bear anyway?
In pieces.
Yeah?
In a ravine.
Sure.
On another island.
This job's never easy. Not to worry. Although, okay, I guess we can worry a little. We'll need choppas to get a job like that done.
So, call us in.
Well, I would, but Origin's got them all on lockdown at the moment. Says it's to, quote, keep our tactical options open. But really, he's just being a bit of a control freak. All because someone took one for a little joyride.
It was you, wasn't it?
That was never proven.
Right. I'll talk to him.
You'll talk to him. Are you sure that's a good idea?
It was a long time ago. I might be willing to move past it if they are.
Yeah, that's big of you and all, but I wouldn't count on it.
Then we all die.
That would not be my choice. Welcome back, Paradigm. We missed you. Ready when you are.
Put them through.
Here goes nothing.
Paradigm. I can hardly believe my eyes.
Foundation. Origin.
The black sheep has returned to the flock. What, did you not get the scientist's messages sooner? Or did it bring you joy to leave the poor man left on red?
I did, but I had to deal with some things. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Typical. While we were fighting a war, you were off, what, stargazing?
Foundation! She's here, isn't she? Let's hear her out.
Was that Imagine being the voice of reason? Just wanted to make sure we didn't get our lines crossed for a second there.
Cram it, Poindexter!
Ah, there she is. Hey, did you not notice that Order's here too?
Yes, it's one big family reunion. How exciting.
Yeah, I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Let's get down to brass tacks. Paradigm, what exactly do you want?
Hey, can we ease up? She's here to help.
And how can we be sure of that? After last time, that is.
That isn't fair.
No. Let them speak.
How generous.
You say it isn't fair, scientist? She put all of reality at stake, and for what? For nothing. Is that fair? Have something to say, visitor.
Yeah, I do. Foundation, Origin, you both weren't there.
None of us were. Not even me. Not at that point, anyway.
But she was. She made a judgment call. A lot of good people would have died if she hadn't. You say it was for nothing.
I say, it was for them. It was reckless.
It was stupid. But it was instinct.
Isn't that right?
You weren't the same person then. But you are Paradigm now. Your true self. And so, if you want to help, truly help,
then I say, we should let her.
I think that's the most I've ever heard you talk.
Don't get used to it.
Visitor may be right. We might have been too harsh on you, Paradigm. That being said, trust goes both ways. So, help us build this bridge. What do you have for us?
She's brought the mech.
That could prove useful.
So, where is the old beanpole? Even if it were at Synapse Station, I should have been able to see it from my bedroom window.
Yeah, about that, it's a bit dismantled currently.
Great. First the device and now this.
Which means we're gonna need our choppers. Stat. Like, on the double, right now.
Those choppers are our only aerial defense against attacks from IO airships. We can't just devote them all to recovering a dismantled asset, no matter how valuable.
If you don't, it will soon belong to Sloan.
I knew it. You brought that thing back, and now it's going to fall right into our enemy's hands.
Not if we're fast enough.
Everyone, we've been apart for too long. It's about time we started working together again. This mech could be what turns the tide of this war. One way or the other. But even with it, that doesn't solve our biggest problem. The fact that we still don't know what Sloan's device even does.
I might have some information on that, actually. I did some digging, and while I wasn't able to see it firsthand, I know a simulation of the device's functionality exists.
Where?
Where else?
Right. So, the way I see it, we have two missions ahead of us. Recover Paradigm's mech and find this simulation. Shall we draw straws?
No. Listen up. Visitor, scientist, cover our bases. We can't afford to lose any ground.
Yes, sir.
Order, imagined. You will be in charge of recovery of the mech.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Paradigm, Origin, and I will head deep into IO territory and uncover the truth behind Sloan's schemes.
But... Yes, sir.
Paradigm?
Let's do this.
What? Is someone there? Could have sworn I saw something. Hello? If someone's there, you better come out right now. Time to shine a little light on the subject. Last chance.
Max! Down here, it's me!
Sky? Is that you? Oh my god, you scared me half to death! I could have spit roasted you!
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Hey babe, not complaining because you're super cute when you're like this, but why are you in teeny weeny mode exactly? Didn't want to wake me up or something? Aw, that's sweet.
Actually, it's Ollie. They can't turn us back to normal size right now. Ollie!
Wait, so you're stuck like this?
For now, yeah. It took us forever to fly back here. I'm exhausted.
Oh, my poor short queen. But wait, hold up. Why? What's going on? Did something happen to make you permanently tiny or something? It's not contagious, right?
No, you're good. And it's not permanent or anything. At least, I hope not. What happened was, Io captured me. And then Ultima broke me out somehow with magic.
Ultima? Phew, that's a blast from the past. How is he?
Rox, he's gone.
What? Oh, Sky, I'm sorry. He was a good man.
He was. And he wasn't the only one. His whole village, his castle, it was all wiped out. Betrayed from within.
We were the sole survivors. Ollie took it pretty hard. We tried to help Ultima, and when we failed, Ollie shrunk us down in shame. Ollie!
Oh, you guys. You tried your best. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Besides, you've got me on your side. So, who are we fighting?
No one. Not yet, anyway. I'm not really good for anything right now. Not when I'm this small.
That's not true, and you know it. You're good for lots of things. Like this.
Thanks. So, what about you? How'd you end up with a 7?
You didn't hear? Tilted was attacked. My dad and I were captured by IO, too.
What? I'm so sorry. I should have been there.
No, you had your own stuff to deal with. Thankfully, we managed to escape with the help from a member of the 7. The Paradigm? Strangely enough, they were piloting the mech that me and my mom drove a few years back.
That's a weird coincidence.
Yeah, I guess it is. Huh. Anyways, you said it yourself, you're super tired. We could talk more in the morning. For now, we should get some rest.
Yeah. So is there like a drawer I can sleep in, or...
Nice try, Missy, but you're with me.
Hey, whoa!
Come here, you.
Hold on, that's the
Rio, where are you?
Midas?
Rio, can you hear me?
Yes, Midas. I can hear you.
Rio, I've been searching for you for so long.
I know. I've seen you struggle. You and our little Marigold have worked so hard. You must really care about me.
I do. We do. But now that you're here, we can start over.
I would like that, but Midas, I can't leave this place.
What do you mean? What place?
I've said too much. He's watching. I'm only able to project myself for so long.
Stay with me now. You can do this. Just point me in the right direction, and I will do the rest. I will find you, and I will bring you home.
Home. Very well, Midas. Follow my voice. I will guide you to the ends of the earth.
We need to get Paradigm's mech online before IO fires off their device. Imagined order? Your mission is simple. Scout the outlying islands for the mech scratch site. Report back what you see. And remember, Sloane's got everything to lose if we find it. So be ready for anything.
Yes, sir.
You got it.
Good luck. Foundation out.
Imagined, look!
Oh, sweet! It's totally taken.
Stay low or they'll see us.
You don't have to follow me everywhere, Gunner. Go help the others secure the perimeter.
Seems like a lot of fuss for a broken robot.
And if the 7 find it, how long do you think it will stay broken?
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Bad is putting it lightly. Now, do as I say. With a little time and luck, the 7 will march straight into our waiting jaws.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at them. So smug. They think they've got it all figured out. Well, evil plans meet wrench.
Patience, Emmy. One gunshot or radio signal and we'll bring the whole platoon down on us. We need to wait for the right moment to strike.
You're right. I hope B-Team's having better luck.
Foundation, Paradigm. Your mission is to ascertain the function and purpose of the machine at Loot Lake. We need to know how exactly it works. If we're going to destroy this thing, we'll need to know every inch of it, down to the bolts. You've been equipped with a generator and the 2 control keys our Looper friends gathered for us. Those should give you access to the plans. Once you're inside the base, I'll have a look through their systems to find the access point. In the meantime, survive.
What a wonderful day! Nothing but sunshine, a cool breeze, and... Please, no! I have so much to live for!
You better start running, beef boy.
Ah!
made it past the outer guard. Where do we go next? I'm looking. Give me a few minutes.
We don't have a few minutes. Come on, I've got a hunch the access point's this way. Well, you coming or not?
The second you get better intel, Origin, let me know. Don't hold your breath. There's no mention of the plans anywhere on IO's cloud servers, which means they must be buried in Sloane's private intranet. Basically, digital Fort Knox. You mean I have to trust Paradigm's hunch on this? Beats wandering around enemy territory until you're caught and killed. I know it isn't easy, but we don't have a choice. Very well. But if she double-crosses me, it dooms all of us. It's your butt on the line. Yes, sir.
Right this way, Foundation.
Don't sound so smug about it.
Hurry up down there. We need every piece of this mech analyzed.
Turn that off! Are you trying to alert the whole island?
Chill out! It's Origin! We should take this. Report.
Report? You've got the chain of command mixed up here. I'm not reporting to you. You're reporting to me.
Ugh, always such a pleasure.
Has IO moved the mech?
Nope. The pieces are too big to fit in their drills. They're just looking it over. Must be waiting for an airlift.
So there's no planes on the island at all?
None yet. If you send the choppers in now, we'll catch them with their pants down.
Roger that. I'm dispatching the fleet. Stay low until the cavalry arrives.
We're already low! Trust me, nobody knows we're here.
You hear that? They make it too easy for us.
It's a holo call from Tsuki.
That robot friend of yours, right? She should know better than to ring you during a mission.
Unless it's an emergency.
Imagine hitting the maker you picked up. I'm worried something terrible has happened.
What's wrong?
I've been asking around about my brother, and nobody at Sanctuary will give me a straight answer.
Tsuki, let's, tackle this later, okay? Me and Jordan are kind of in the middle of something.
That's what you said last time. Please. I have to know. He isn't returning any of my messages. Is he in trouble? What if he needs my help?
Tsuki, listen to me. After the war, I will help you find your brother, okay?
So he is missing.
I have to go.
Imagine...
It's nice that she's worried about her brother.
It would be, except she's the reason he's gone.
What?
We'll talk about it later. Right now, we've got bigger fish to fry.
Well, look what we have here. Don't move a muscle.
Wait, stop. Don't tell me. The access point is just through there.
Told you I had a hunch.
But how did you know where to go?
I got lucky, okay? Trust me, we don't have time for this.
Your word isn't worth a whole lot these days. Guys, the next patrol could be here any second. Fine. But I'll be watching you like a hawk in there, Paradigm.
You're really making me feel welcome back.
Sorry. There's too much at stake here. You have to understand it.
No, you understand. Foundation, even if you don't believe that I have your best interest at heart, believe this. I have more to lose than anyone.
There it is. Set up the generator. On it. Generator is live. Input the keys.
I've got mine.
Done. Activate the simulation. Origin, what are we looking at? I'm not sure.
Untold destruction.
Impossible. Everything in the loop. Gone. Just like that. We have to stop her. I won't watch another world end. We're going to win this.
Or die trying.
What should we do with them? Easy. Step 1, call Gunner. Step 2, see Step 1. What? Let him take all the credit. Come on, you know what a show-off he is. He'll write us out of the report completely. These are members of 7 Command. Way above our pay grade. We find them, kick them up the chain. Same as always. I say we bring them to Sloan ourselves. Cut out the middleman.
The only reason you're not dead is because of those guns you've got pointed at me. What do you think will happen when you try to pick me up?
She's got a point. So we shoot him here then.
say they put up a fight. Plenty of clout for the both of us.
Wait, you don't have to.
Protesting is only gonna make this worse for you. What's that?
Nicely done, sis.
Likewise.
Watch your fire! Don't damage the mech more than it already is. I only have so much Gorilla Glue.
Roger.
They won't know what hit 'em.
What a pathetic display. Fight back, you fools! Where's air support?
Most of the planes are tied up fighting Vendetta and Jones's resistance forces, but we're scrambling as many as we can.
Don't bother. By the time they get here, we'll be mincemeat. Retreat!
But ma'am, the mech!
I know, Gunner. We'll stop them some other way. Come now.
Look, we did it! The Chopper fleet has them on the run!
Just gotta load up the mech parts and we'll be home free.
Did you hear that, Origin? We might actually win this thing!
Don't get too cocky. Not until you hear what we have to say.
Okay, the mech parts are safe and sound. What's all this doom and gloom talk I'm hearing all of a sudden?
Origin, Paradigm, and myself have viewed the plans for IO's doomsday device. It's bad.
How bad we talking? All I can say is it's worse than I ever feared.
Could you guys stop with the vague platitudes and get to the point?
Most of what we saw was encrypted, so the details weren't exact, but the end result is clear.
If the collider fires, nothing will be the same.
And you knew.
What? No, that's not true. What's this about?
When we were inside, she knew the way right to the access point. We just so happened to avoid all the guards. Pretty suspicious, no?
We got lucky, Foundation. We've been over this.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck. Not when you're involved.
This is ridiculous. What do I have to do to prove myself to you?
You were gone for years, and then all of a sudden you come back? You drop the answer to all our prayers in our laps? And what? I'm just supposed to accept that? No. Something's fishy here and I don't like it.
You should trust her, Foundation.
And what makes you the expert, Wizard?
If she was lying about something this substantial, her aura would change in a way that I could see. She's telling the truth. Or at least, she thinks she is.
Paradigm, are you certain the mech can even stop this thing? If we repair it, of course.
Repairs won't be enough.
An enchantment, perhaps.
No, I think... There's a base on an ice moon. I think... It's so hard to remember. So painful.
Please, for us, try.
We need to take the mech there. If we can repair it, upgrade it, we might have a prayer. Otherwise, we'll be wasting our time.
Foundation?
Scientist, visitor. You guys catch all that? Do our rockets have that kind of range right now?
Range isn't a problem. However...
What is it?
Yeah, the ice moon Paradigm's talking about, its surface is blanketed by round-the-clock snowstorms and hurricanes. Hence the name, Ice Moon.
So a landing would be
inadvisable.
So, what's our play?
I might be able to engineer a weather control device, but that would take months, and we don't even have weeks.
Strange. Can any of your spells be of use here? It's about time you earned your keep.
I don't know a spell powerful enough to alter the weather of an entire moon, but I do know someone who could help us.
Who?
He'd better not be in some unreachable nether realm. He tends to frequent those.
O great commander of the Tempests, he who bends lightning to his divine will, come forth!
Who dares summon the mighty Thor?
You can drop the theatrics. It's me.
Strange one. Long time no see. How are things in your corner of the multiverse?
Not so great, hence the summoning spell.
Of course. No one conjures me for casual visits anymore. The whole new generation is so narcissistic.
Banter aside, we've got a world-ending threat on our hands, and we need you to make some storms go away.
You've come to the right place. Point me at it.
Not so fast. First, we gotta get up to where it is. How are you with rockets?
Do you jest? I've been living with space hobos for the past year. You could say I'm acclimated.
I'm not going to question that.
And you thought we wouldn't survive.
Can you blame me? Next time you design a rocket, don't... Let's actually leave it at that. Don't.
It got the robot here safe and sound, didn't it? And thanks to Thor, the weather out there is nice and balmy. Well, nice for the Arctic anyway. But most of the construction tech here is still good to use, so all we gotta do is give the mech some sweet new upgrades, and Io's as good as toast.
I'll admit, I didn't trust Paradigm at first, but her contributions to the mech construction effort have been vital.
I agree, but there is something you should know.
Later. I really think I should take this moment to acknowledge how far Paradigm has come, and...
Sure, but on that topic, I really gotta tell you something.
Let me finish. I'm trying to tell you were right. I shouldn't have doubted her. Once she pilots that mech, she'll have earned her place in the Seven Pantheon.
Yeah, about that, as of right now, she's missing in action.
What? Is it ready?
Well, aside from one final stylish coat of 7 Azure paint, pretty much, yeah.
So it's all come down to this.
Hard to believe it's almost over, huh? Stay focused. The battle's not even begun.
Well then, shall we?
Let's get it. Attention. This is the foundation of the Seven. The time has come. And for those of you who've already allied with us, you know what you gotta do. And you know that we have your back. But now, I want to reach out to those of you who haven't chosen a side yet. If you don't want to fight for us, then fight for your fellow man. Be the hero I know you are. After all, we have a responsibility to each other. To this island.
But it's more than that. All of reality is at stake. This is the final fight for the fate of the 0 Point. This war effort has been tremendous, but without every able-bodied fighter doing their part, the odds won't be in our favor. So come on! Get those booties in gear and let's win this thing!
For many of you, the island is the only home you've ever known. For some of you, for me, it is the last bastion of safety, of civility. I may not be human, but the people of this land, of the Seven, have welcomed me all the same. Let us fight together now and show the imagined order what we're made of.
Now is the time to find out who we really are. If we have what it takes to go all the way. I've not always been sure of my place in this reality. I've questioned my actions, my choices, but not today. Today, I'm gonna show them who I really am! Who's with me? Let's remember what this is all about. The imagined order has made your lives miserable, whether you admit it or not. And now they're going one step further. If we don't stop them here, nothing will ever be the same. Think of your friends, of your family. Fight for them, and we will destroy Io once and for all.
I've lived among you for a long time.
Sus. Sorry.
Ahem. And if I know anything, it's that you won't go down without a fight. So, once more into the breach. Bring a weapon.
Let's hope that rallies the troops. Foundation, I'm getting a transmission. The Paradigm has returned. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get this show on the road, people.
Well, Gunner, the time has come. How do you feel?
This is the fight to end all fights. The fight of a lifetime. Honestly, the Seven speech got me pretty hyped.
Oh, well, I'm glad it enthralled you, but that likely means others will feel the same. Expect a lot of resistance.
We can take him, especially with our air reserves. The skies will rain fire like never before.
Now that I agree with. Time to start the party. Today, everything ends.
Hey, let me on! Wait for me! This bus is full up. Don't worry, there's another right behind me. Come on, I've been waiting all day.
Sure are a lot of new recruits. Guess the Seven's finally gotten through to people.
Hey, everybody's hop in. Next stop, the battlefields.
Huh? Who could that be? Wait, Dad? Why is he calling me at a time like this? Hey, Dad, what's up?
Jules, I'm glad I caught you. I need your assistance right now.
Now? Dad, I'm heading to war. You know, fate of reality and all that jazz.
You are headed for battle, yes, but our war lies elsewhere. Jules, I found your mother.
Mom? Where is she?
I will send you coordinates. Meet me there.
I want to find Mom as much as you do, but is this really the best time? The Seven need us.
I have supplied the Resistance fighters with armor, weapons, everything they could ever dream of. The bulk of their army is now outfitted by me. Believe me, our family has more than done our part. Besides, their battle will ultimately be decided by their mech, I have little doubt.
You're right. Okay, I'll leave immediately.
Marigold, this may very well be a trap, which is why I cannot do this alone.
Please, come prepared.
I will.
Jules! Jules!
Huh? What was that noise?
Down here, Jules!
Sky? What happened to you?
Long story, I don't want to get into it, but I overheard you're heading to help Boss Man. I want to come too.
You sure that's a good idea? In your condition, I mean?
I have to help. I owe it to everyone who didn't make it, and everyone who won't survive today. Ollie! We're going, Ollie. Come on, you've got this.
Fine. I guess I can put you in my pocket.
Ollie!
Whoa! Ollie, you did it! We're back to normal! All you needed was a little confidence.
Ollie?
That's more like it. Now come on. If you're gonna help, we need to move. Dad doesn't have much time.
We're with you.
Rio, is this?
Where I've been waiting all this time. Yes. Please, enter.
Isn't it glorious, fellas? The smell of the battlefield is unmatched.
I don't know, Gunner. Your stench is pretty overwhelming.
That's just a llama guy.
Hey!
Quiet! Looks like we have company.
Hello, boys.
Is this a joke? Are you really all the Seven can muster? Some guy in a bathrobe?
Aw, that's cute. You haven't heard of me yet. But you're right. 3-on-1's hardly fair. Let's even the odds.
Hey! What are you doing? Stop doing things!
Okay, this is new.
Kill mode activated!
I like this one, Mundo.
Whoa, this looks bad. Nothing we can't handle.
For my brother.
Okay,
This is pretty nuts.
You get used to it.
Where am I?
Mary Jane? What are you doing here?
Well, looks like I'm fighting in a war, Tiger.
No! You have to get out of here! It isn't safe!
Relax. Here, for good luck.
Well, okay. You can stay.
You don't see this every day.
Let me at him, Paul!
Time to turn up the heat.
Together, everyone.
The fate of all reality is on the line. Show me your moves.
Finally! I've been itching for a real fight.
Fate awaits us. That all you got?
Not even close.
Crap, dang it! This sucks! Everyone! Attack!
Let's do this. Rio, where are you?
Midas, you came.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
No, don't be. You did everything you could.
Let's get you out of here.
I can't leave. Not yet. Not like this.
Because of Oro. I thought he was just a figment of your mind.
He is, but the hold is strong. Midas, I think I know how to break the curse on me.
Tell me.
Give me the power of the light. You, Oro, Marigold, you can all change forms to suit you with it. Give me that same courtesy. I can't return to the world a monster.
You are not a monster. You're my wife, and I love you.
Even so,
I never wanted this gift in the first place. If that is what you need to heal, then so be it. Are you sure?
I am.
Very well.
Good, Midas. Ah! Good.
Foolish boy! Once again you have become my pawn.
Oro, how? I killed you.
Did you really believe me to be nothing more than some whisper? A faded ghost blown in the wind? Some delusion born from a broken mind? No, Midas. I was always here, waiting, watching, planning my final revenge.
What do you want?
I want what I have always wanted. The power that is rightfully mine. To that end, Omega Knight.
My master, it is good to see you restored. Hello, Midas. Looks like you fell for our little diversion. Sloane will be pleased.
He's using you, as he used all of us.
Nonsense. Now, Omega. Years ago, I denied you the chance to become my successor. I will not make that same mistake again, my most devoted disciple. It is an honor to serve you. I am glad you feel that way. Now, let the power flow through you. Serve me with the ultimate sacrifice. Yes, the power. I feel it. Wait. What? No. No!
Rio!
We are the Seven, and you will not win!
Rox, Vendetta, get up there! Paradigm's gonna need your help. Strange,
Portal him!
I'm on it.
Let's go.
On it.
Whoa! This is awesome!
It certainly is.
The mech! It's starting!
Attention crew. The Seven have intercepted communications from Geno intended for Dr. Sloan.
Who's Geno?
The imagined orders
No idea.
will reach critical mass sooner than expected. If we don't stop it now, all life on the island will be destroyed. Leading the mission will be the finest mech captain in all reality. She'll be behind the controls. You and your team will be on weapons. The bridge is yours.
Good to see you again, Paradigm.
Weapons team, listen up. Today, we're gonna put an end to the imagined order. For good. Our target is their weapon system. The Collider. Ground team, status.
Ground team standing by. We'll have those shields down by the time you reach the island. After all, they do call me the Legend.
Uh-huh. Copy that. Stand by to engage launch sequence. Crew to battle stations.
Well, Midas, what do you think? This vessel suits me just fine.
Your candidates, all this time.
Yes, Midas. Believe it or not, I did not always look like a pile of bones, as you so eloquently put it. I've yearned for a body. I'd hoped it would be yours, but you denied me that victory. But, to be honest, you're weak, emotional. Whereas Omega Knight had resolve, strength, power.
Ordo, you can't win. Not then, and not now.
Come now, Midas. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am Omega Ordo. And you are about to become nothing at all. Goodbye, Midas. The genuine daughter and the surrogate, working together to save their beloved father. How touching!
Guy!
You put up a good fight, Marigold, but I'm afraid your powers are no match for mine. Now, surrender them to me!
Stay away from my daughter!
You and that butter knife!
Good to finally see you, Mom.
I wish it was under better circumstances.
Together!
Impressive display, but it is not enough.
Don't have much time to hit the collider. Clear a path. I'll get us there. Legend? I thought you were on the case.
Yeah. Nothing we can't handle. Just as soon as we figure it out, we'll handle it. Yep, what he said.
This is so cool! I can't believe Sky is missing this!
Stay focused, Rox. This isn't a video game.
Really? Kinda feels like one.
Convert power to Heartbreaker. Perfect strike.
Come on, kid. Let's clear a path for the mech.
Copy. We're down. All systems damaged. We're not going anywhere without repairs.
Don't worry, I know a guy. It's your time to shine, buddy.
It's worth a shot. Divert power to emergency recovery system. I can't believe this is working. Really for the win. We are back online.
Yeah, show him who's boss, Paradigm.
The collider's charging up. We gotta move.
We meet again, Spider-Man.
Prowler. Broke out of jail again, huh?
I'm hard to keep contained.
Miles, we gotta go! Come on!
Miles? Is it really you?
Wait, Uncle Aaron? We'll sort this out later. Come on.
These are the worst. Take them out.
Watch out! We've got brutes incoming!
Always hated those things.
We've eliminated the shields! The collider's exposed.
We're on our way. Light blade activated.
night sky. Wake up.
Ultima.
You must help Midas destroy Omega. Destroy Oro. Once and for all.
Ow! I can't.
You can. With this. I could simply kill you, but I think we can do better. Yes, an eternity of torment lies in wait. You will be my slave, Midas, and your family will serve me until the end of time itself.
I don't think so.
Hey, Oro! This is for Ultima Night!
What?
Oro, it was you who fell into my trap. I surmised your plan from the start. I knew you were no fragment. I knew what Rio felt was real. Then, when I saw Omega Knight, the pieces began to fall into place. The candidates, your vanity. I allowed you to transfer your essence, just as you wanted, to free Rio, and to get you into a body that can be killed, once and for all. This is my family, and you will not harm us ever again.
It's over. Marigold.
Mom!
We need to leave. Quickly now.
Fuel systems offline. Weapon systems offline. Can you hear me? Anybody hurt? Come on your feet, let's go.
Rox,
I don't think Spark's too happy we're
I'm fine.
here. I see you, Joe. And she has a tank.
Uh-oh.
So we gotta go.
This doesn't
Stay
look
down,
good.
follow me.
We'll back you up.
Look,
Incoming
got IO
fire!
guards up ahead!
You can't hide from me forever, Jones.
Help me take out those guards.
Take them out.
There!
Systems at 45%.
Zero point touches the crystals at the top of the collider. Everything ends.
The 0 point shifting realities. Keep your distance. Unless you want to go wherever that is.
Let's move.
No one leaves until all threats are eliminated. Take them out.
Incoming.
I got it.
There!
Hey! Over here! Teamwork! High five!
Climbing. Come on.
You just don't know when to quit. Thank God you're here. I finally get a chance to finish what I started.
Yes! Coming back online.
Copy that. Jones, fire for time.
Wait. Hold your fire. Slow. You don't have to do this.
Should have known it'd come down to this.
Always so dramatic. Any last words, Jones?
lookout.
Woohoo! Yeah, nice one, Paradigm!
I thought you could use a hand.
That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome back, Paradigm.
Who is that?
The 0 point is focused on Geno. This is our best chance to find him.
Let's go!
Looks like they have their own battle to fight.
Now, we don't have much time. Those crystals will detonate the 0 point. Take them out.
Time to light him up!
On it!
0 point's almost to the top. Last one. That's it. We did it. Don't worry, I got you.
Close one.
It seems the Seven have won. The war is over.
Guys, we did it.
We can finally be together again.
A real family.
It's been so long. What do we do now? Where do we go?
Where else? We go home.
To the island?
No. Our real home.
You mean leave the island behind?
For a time. Or maybe for good. What do you think?
I think I'm ready for a change.
Same here.
I'm happy for you guys.
Sky, thank you for all you've done for us.
Sure. Yeah, it's no biggie. All in a day's work. Right, boss man?
Dad.
Sky, would you like to come with us?
What?
You're a part of this family too.
Thanks. Never had a family before. That means a lot. Really. But I think I'll stay behind. For a little while. The houses would miss me too much, you know?
I understand. You, Meowsles, and Rocks are welcome to visit any time.
Midas, let's go home.
Then this is goodbye. So long, Agent Sky.
Bye, boss man.
Good luck, Sky.